What's up, Blade Breakers? We're back with another Takara Tomy unboxing. It is finally happening. It's finally here. Weiss Tiger 360 Unite. This is an insane Beyblade. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. The blader that actually wields her, if you guys can see that very well, is actually a girl. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. So this is a balance type, right? And you can see on the description here where it's like, this is the Beyblade you got, right? It has really good smash attacks. You can see it has some holes for, you know, deflecting some attacks. You can see it has good stamina. So overall, it makes sense that it's a balance type. There is like this cover here. I don't know if I can... Oh, it's coming off a little bit. Okay, enough that you can see the stats. 45, 30, 25. So really good for a balance type. It does have 360, which is a decent ratchet. It doesn't have that low height, which I think is actually better, especially if you're trying to get the blade to actually do what you want it to do. And then the Unite driver, which has decent burst resistance. 80 is pretty good. And then all the stats are fairly even. So we do have the knife here. I know last unboxing, we didn't actually need it because we unboxed a Hasbro product, and Hasbro has been making it a lot easier for you to actually just take everything apart and not have to worry about it. But you guys know me, I like using the knife to open everything. It makes it feel just a little bit more like the original generation here. And you just turn, pull this off with the tape. And then if you're using scissors, it's a little bit easier, but for the knife, you have to just insert it and then pull. No big deal. This is the, you know, the advertisement for the next new Beyblade. And I believe it should be the silhouette of Dragoon, which is it this one? Yep, okay, perfect. So we'll show you guys real quick. That's a left spin Dragoon. I'm not even talking about that anymore. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so awesome to have a Dragoon again. And he's left spin. And I love that because the original Dragoon is left spin. And everyone's like, oh, but the first one was right spin. It's like, not really. Like no one really bought the first one, even when it was back in the day, unless you were from Japan. But for the most part, you wanted some of the newer Dragoons. I cannot explain how cool this is in person, you guys. Go buy this now. If you haven't bought a Takara Tomy Beyblade, you got to buy this one. This one is insane. It is crazy, crazy cool. The colors, I mean, there's only, I guess, one color, right? It's an orange, and then this is red and like a gray. But honestly, it looks so clean. I love the Driger reference. It does have the original Bakuten Shoot logo on it. We'll show you in just a sec. 360 is not very crazy, right? We just unboxed Arrow Wizard, who has 80. And I'll just show you guys the difference here because you guys know I always do that. And then we'll show you the difference in the bits as well. So 80 versus 60, this has 20 millimeters on this, right? This one's higher. And you can see this one has the skirt and, if you look closely, the slope as well from the 70. So overall, it's not crazy. It's not a part that I guess is that good. But I do understand, since it's balanced, they couldn't give it some super busted 90, right? We actually might move 90 over if we were to competitively battle with this, but this one is not going to get battled with, you guys. I know, I say that, some of you guys are like, that sucks, that's dumb. Too bad. I might buy another one just to battle with, or wait till the Hasbro one comes out. We are not battling with this one. I don't want to get it damaged, right? Here are the drivers. You can see Ball and Unite are pretty similar, actually, when you look at them. But you can see that Unite has a little bit of a bump there, and it's kind of recessed in. So that is supposed to give it those two different versions of attacking or, you know, staying in the center like a stamina type or a defense type. So that's what that is. And then it has high burst resistance because of that little piece right there. You can see that. So good burst resistance, not a terrible part. Realistically, I think you're not really going wrong if you get this Beyblade. I did watch, I think, one video where somebody actually used it, and it was not bad. It wasn't terrible. We will obviously be weighing this bad boy, but look at the bit chip here. This bit beast is insane. I am loving the look of this. And it really gives Driger vibes. So right by the ear, right by this piece right here, the burst mechanism. Let's see if we can get the focus there. Right by where it says Beyblade. That is the original. How close can I get without damaging my camera, right? There you go. That's the original Bakuten Shoot logo right there. The 3 triangles with the triangle in the center. That's insane. I love that that is there. This Beyblade is awesome. It has like a oxidized kind of gunmetal feel to it. It's not quite the silver of this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is way lighter. This is clearly a silver or like a chrome. This is almost a dark gray, not quite black, but it is darker. It does have these white pieces here. So we were talking about how this is a balance type. So you can see the hole there for the one action that it does, I guess you could say, the one typing. So you have stamina, defense, and attack. So you can literally just go down the line. You've got this piece here that's kind of raised. That's supposed to be one of them. Then you have the white, and then this piece, which is the other, and then you have the hole here, so when you get hit, the hole is going to take some of that force. So it has all 3 and overall 3 blades. So when you're looking at it, right, we'll just use this to point 1, 2, 3. So I think it's really cool. I love it. The fact that it's got 3 blades, just like Driger in some of his iterations, is really awesome. This is kind of like a black. It almost kind of looks neon, not neon blue, like a gunmetal blue. Maybe it's just the camera, but I really like it. It's super clean. It really gives like a juxtaposition between the bit chip and the rest of the blade. And then this piece is obviously white, so you can see it in the background that that's white. And so that actually is supposed to be an homage to Driger. And I'll actually get Driger out for you guys because I unboxed the Takara Tomy version, and I'll show you guys that real quick. Okay, so here's the Driger from Takara Tomy. Oh, he's upside down. There you go. Driger from Takara Tomy. You can see all the subtle references. This is the first one, so he only has 2 blades on this one. It's just so cool. Oh, so cool, you guys. I don't know how to explain it to you. If you haven't grown up with the original generation, then maybe you don't kind of see it the way I do. But overall, it's just so cool. I love the original generation, and the fact that you can actually get all right, dropped it there. So now he's not upside down again. It's so cool. It's so clean. I love the look of these guys side by side. Weiss Tiger and Driger, they're so cool. And they're both viable, especially if you're using Hasbro Stadium, because the Hasbro Stadium allows bays that aren't as good to get a chance to shine. So that's pretty much the unboxing for you guys. I am in love with this Beyblade. I always love the OG references. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, right? Facebook, all that. It's BeybladeProfessor. Links are down in the description of every video. And we love to post Beyblade content on those. I'm really loving this Beyblade. Look at the shine go across it. There you, oh, look at that. This one's going in the case, you guys. I can't wait for Hasbro to catch up and kind of start making these Beyblades, but we'll still try to do unboxings of Takara Tomy, but I get them a lot later, so I think everybody else already has these videos out. But hopefully you enjoy mine. I try to get you guys unique content, even though I don't battle with them. I do have a little bit more to give you guys because I am a little bit older than some of these other content creators. So I actually grew up with Bakuten Shoot and Tyson and Ray with his Driger. And honestly, the first Beyblade I got was Driger. I just mentioned that in the Driger unboxing, but this is incredible. It's probably my favorite of the Takara Tomys so far. We'll see how good Dragoon is, but you know, that kind of just depends. So, all right, Blade Breakers, we'll see you guys in the next one.